Life will not always get easier, but you can get stronger. Assalamu alaikum. Hopefully, you all are doing great with the blessings of Allah Almighty. Today, I am going to talk about something that we face every single day, that is called stress. Whether it's family pressure, workload, study, job, financial crisis, but I think so everyone face stress and every single day. But here is one question: how we can stay positive and calm when life feels heavy? So in this video I am going to share some simple tips and trick. If you follow, you will definitely get rid of this word stress. Okay, step number 1: accept stress is a part of life. Because one of the biggest problem is stress is increasing because we expect life is very comfort, smooth and joyful. Okay, so try to accept life is not like this. Most of the time something happened in our life which we are not actually expecting from the life. So when you mentally accept, half of your stress automatically reduce. Step number 2: focus on what you can control and what you can't control. What is the meaning of this? Because sometimes stress comes from those things which we can't control. Okay, like people opinions, other people's decision, weather, past mistakes, future certainties. These all things is not in our control. So how we can control? When you feel stress, try to think, is this in your control? If your answer is no, let it go. But peace comes from focus on what you can control. You can control your habits. You can control your daily actions. Okay, you can change in your gratitude. Okay, these all the things, if you work on these things, you can get at least peace. Step number 3 is break your day into a small pieces. Because when you feel life is overwhelming, it's usually because our mind is full of many tasks. So try to make different tasks, simple tasks. I have a very busy schedule, being a mother of 4 children, being a homemaker, being a tuition teacher, and I also have cattle. So I used to do work there also. So what I do on the daily basis, okay, every night before sleeping, I made plan in my mind. I don't write on the paper. I made plan for next day in my mind. What I do, what time, which task I will done. So I try to arrange my next day schedule in my mind. When I do all these things, in the next day when I woke up, I start my work. So in that way I feel very well organized, and that day always goes on the next level, and I feel mentally and physically satisfaction also. Like today I have done each and everything on the time. So if you want, if you are a very busy person, you want to do each and everything on the time, you write all your tasks, and maybe you can write on the paper. But if you don't want to write on the paper, you just made in your mind and try to follow on the next day. This will help you. Okay, step number 4 is protect your mind from negativity. This is very important, because when you want to stay positive, if your life is treating you in a very bad way, you are facing a lot of challenges, but you want to stay positive, but you feel very distracted because of your surroundings. some of the negative people's negative news, comparison, complaints, toxic conversation. You want to stay positive. Just because of all those things, you can't focus. You can't stay positive. So, what we should do? If you really want to stay positive and you want to stay out of all those things, you need to spend time with positive people, with positive things. For example, you can watch some motivational videos on YouTube. You can listen podcast. You need to do something very productive. Okay, what I do, when I got spare time, I used to watch conversational video and some spiritual content that will help me a lot to stay positive. Fifth one is, don't keep stress inside, release it. Because sometimes what happened, when we feel stress, we don't share with someone, we don't want to share someone, so it affect your health. So when you feel stress, you try to talk with someone who is very close with you, and someone who trusts you. Okay, so whenever you feel stress, talk to someone. What I always do, whenever I feel stress, I talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And I, because when we talk to someone, and like I don't feel comfortable. Whenever I feel stress, I always talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. When I offered namaz, after that I talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, but same, whenever you feel stress, try to write your feelings on the paper. So that is the biggest reason you feel very comfortable. Okay. Sixth one is, practice gratitude. Because you can't feel stress and gratitude at the same time. Okay, I am going to share with you my own experience. Whenever I feel very stressed, while talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I cried, and I told to myself, I talk to myself, why I am asking for this thing again and again, and I am not getting. So by sitting on the janamaz, while talking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, I thought, I already have this thing. Why I am feeling very stressed? Why I am saying I am not getting these things, even though I am asking again and again? So whenever you feel stress and whenever you feel very tired and exhausted, try to think, try to say, try to show gratitude towards Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Okay, try to think what you have, how many things Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you. So that one things made you relax. This is my own experience. Whenever I feel very stressed, at the end of the video, if I summarize all these things, so I want to share. Just when I get stress, first I talk to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and second thing, I show gratitude toward Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. I show gratitude for those things which I have. When I show gratitude toward, then I automatically feel relaxed. Thank you so much for watching my video. If you like this video, please share with your friends and subscribe my channel. See you in the next video, inshallah. Take care and stay blessed.